Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I will be stuffing a few of my sinking funds and my variable expenses, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. Okay, before I get into the video, let me go over my budget real quick. So for my variable expenses, I'm going to do 50, gas is going to get 35, toiletries will be getting 15, and food will be getting 15 as well. Then we have music, which is getting $1, and for my dog sinking funds, I will be adding $5 to his personal, $7 to his dog food, $70 to vet, and his birthday will be getting $5. Okay, so for my sinking funds, I'm going to be adding $55 to car maintenance, $5 to health, $10 to clothing, $80 to savings, $20 to vacation, $15 to miscellaneous, $20 to new car, $5 to hobbies, $12 to gifts, $10 to electronics, $5 to phone, $5 to planner, $2 to AAA. Emergency is getting $16, home is getting $5, Black Friday is getting $5, giving is getting $1, and retirement, I don't know how much that's getting, so that's why I left it blank. So my income is variable, so that is why my sinking funds are getting a little bit less than I did last time. So here I have left over what I'm going to be stuffing my sinking fund and variable expenses with. And then I also have an extra $32. I got a check of $32 from my insurance company because I think it said that they overcharged me, and I will be adding that to my emergency fund, but it's different from the 16 that I'm adding. So I'm going to add 32 on top of the 16. So let me lay out the money for you guys. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to start with my variable expenses. For allowance, I do have some money left over. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually I deplete this for both weeks, but last week I had $11 left over from the 25 from week 1, and I rolled that over to my emergency fund, and this time I have $8, which I'm going to be putting to the side and also rolling over to my emergency fund. Next we have gas, and this okay, so I pumped gas on Monday and it was extremely stressful because on Monday I went to my local gas station and I noticed that the machine wasn't working. So I went to a different one and that wasn't working either. So finally by the third attempt, or the third machine I went to, I figured, oh, the machines aren't working, so I have to go inside to pay with my card. It was also raining that day. It was raining very hard, and I was also on my way to work. So I go inside and the lady says, like, we're not taking cards, we're only taking cash because our system is down. So I obviously don't have any cash with me because all of the money you see here is prop money and I pay everything with my card. Oh, I forgot to mention one important detail. I was completely empty. My the little gas light was on. When she said that, I was like, oh my goodness, because I was running late for work, it was raining really hard, and I was completely empty. So I was freaking out. I didn't have any cash with me, so there was nothing I could do. So then I had to drive to another gas station, and this one is thankfully closer to my work, and thankfully I was able to make it there. However, it was a struggle because it was taking forever to pump my gas, and usually gas stations, they take, well, at least the ones that I go to, they take a pretty long time, but this one was taking extra long. And on top of that, it didn't have a lever so that you can hold up the nozzle in place so that you don't have to hold the nozzle. So I had to stand there in the cold, raining, and that thing is, it's hard to push, and I was pushing the handle because, like I said, I didn't have a lever to hold it up, and it made me even more late for work. So I had to text my coworker and I was telling her, like, I'm sorry I'm late. I was so embarrassed. To top it off, it cost $40 to fill my gas tank when it usually cost me $33. So gas prices have gone up, and that is unfortunate. But I was trying to look at the positive, which was that at least my car didn't leave me stranded, and at least I was able to fill up my gas tank. I do have $20 left. I had 16 here and now I have $20. Usually I would roll this over to my new car sinking fund. However, because gas prices have been going up, I'm going to leave this in here just in case if I have to pump gas sooner than later. Also, moral of the story, I learned that I need to have at least $20 in my wallet, real money, not prop money, because, you know, if something happens where I need to buy something or pay for something and they don't take cash, I mean, they don't take card, I should at least have like a $20 bill stashed in my wallet so that I don't have to be worried or anything. So I'm gonna add $35. I'm gonna do 20, 10, and 5. And I'm a little bit bummed out that I cannot roll those over to my new car sinking fund, but at least I got some money from my stimulus check and my tax refund. But anyways, I have 20, 40, 50, $5 for gas. And also another thing that bums me out is that because my job location changed for my second job is further, I do have to pump gas more frequently. I used to pump gas only like once a month and now I have to pump twice a month. That's my little rant and I'm sorry about that. Okay, so moving on, we have toiletries, and for toiletries I think we do have a dollar in here, so I'm gonna put that to the side as well. And I budgeted 15 this pay period, so I'm gonna grab a 10 and a 5. So now I have 20, 40, 50, 60, $5. Next we have food, and for food we only spent I think $5 from here, and toiletries we spent $4. So we still have the $2. I'm gonna put it to the side. I was saving it, but I'm just gonna put it to the side. And I'm gonna add 15, so I'm gonna grab a 10 and a 5. And now we have 10, 20, 30, 5, 45. So for music, I do like to leave the singles here on purpose, so I'm not going to grab anything from here. Oh, we have $2 bills anyways. And I'm going to add $1. And now we have 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, and $20. I always go back and forth from 19 and 20. I did buy a song, so that's why I only had $19 in here. Okay, and splurge, we are not stuffing this, but it has 100, 120, 140, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. And for week 2, I'm going to add the 25 for week 2. So I grabbed 2 10s and a 5. Okay, so that is it for my variable expenses. Next, I will be funding a few of my sinking funds. Okay, so I will be adding 55 to my car maintenance. So I'm going to grab a 50 and a 5. So now I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 460, 465, 470 for car maintenance. Okay, so next we have health, and health will be getting the usual $5. So now we have 20, 5, and 30. Next we are doing clothing, and clothing is going to get $10. Okay, so now we have 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, and 240. We're going to skip savings for now. And then vacation is going to get $20. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 850, 870, 880. So that is exciting. Okay, so then we have miscellaneous, and miscellaneous, I have $1. I was going to keep it in here, but I'm going to put it to the side as well. And I'm going to add 15, so I'm going to grab 10 and 5. And now I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, $110. So that's awesome. So next we have new car, and new car is getting $20 as well. And now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990, 1,010. That is super nice. We reach our $1,000 goal. I'm very happy and excited about that. Okay, so we're gonna skip hobbies for now, and gifts is going to get $12. And now we have 10, 22, 24. Next gift I have to buy is in June, because I already bought my mom her birthday gift. Oh wait, no, I have to get her a gift for Mother's Day. So yeah, next gift is in May. Okay, so electronics is going to get $10. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, $120. So that is so nice, because I really want to get that Cricut machine really soon. I want to make my own stickers and my own crafts, so that's going to be super exciting. So we have 110. Why do we have an extra 5? We'll figure that out in a bit. Okay, so the next one is AAA, and AAA is going to get $2. There's AAA. There we go. Okay, so we have 22, 23 for AAA now. And I'm trying to figure out where these $5 belong to, because 20, 30... Wait, what is going on? Did I not stuff my... You know what? Oh, that's what happened. So I didn't stuff my allowance. So I'm gonna grab 10, 20, and 5 for my allowance. That's why I was so confused, because I'm like, why do I have a 5? And then I noticed that I had 2 10s, and yeah. So 10, 25 for my allowance for this week. And let's see if I do a good job like the last 2 weeks, because the last 2 weeks I actually had money left over, and that hasn't happened in a very long time. So lastly, we have the 32, which is the check that I got from my insurance, and I will be adding this to my emergency fund, as well as the rollover money from my pouches. So from the rollover money, I have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and from the insurance I have 32. So together I'm going to add a total of 20, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. So let me do something real quick. Okay, so I am going to make a mark that I need to highlight 12, which is from the rollover money, and then 20 and 12, which equals 32 from the car insurance. I also have to color in more, because I don't have 174 in here anymore, since I added 150 from my stimulus check. So I guess I'll do that off camera so that I don't make this video too long, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the money. And let's go to emergency. I definitely need to switch out the bills so that it's not too hard to count it. 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 55, 57, 59, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. I think that's right. But I think I have 368 in here. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. If you like what I post, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much again, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye.